They can be eaten at a fancy establishment. You can eat them out of a shell, a dinosaur holder, or even salad, which is my favorite way, and what we're gonna be doing today. Of course, it's easy to pick up a packet of taco seasoning at the store and boop, you got some instant tacos at home. But what if you have all the seasonings already in your cupboard? If you've tried the turkey pesto with tomatoes and chickpeas, then you have everything already at hand. Let me show you my favorite taco seasoning that can be used for hamburger, for meatless meat, even for chickpeas, because I love me some taco salad, and this is Sweetly Savory. Let's just keep this between you and me. Well, I mean, there's nobody else in the room, so. If you're planning on having a taco in a shell, there's no other acceptable way than a crunchy taco. It's company policy. But for a wee bit less of a mess, my go-to is salad, which still can be kind of messy, but this is just gonna be my basic lunch salad without the tomatoes or the salad dressing, since we'll be using salsa as our dressing. So chop up some lettuce, 1 romaine heart, half of 1 onion or this teeny tiny onion, green pepper diced, and about a cup of shredded carrot. Ta-da! Now that we're done with the salad, here's what you'll need for the taco seasoning. 1 tablespoon chili powder, 2 tablespoons onion powder, 1 teaspoon garlic powder. Sometimes I get these two mixed up, and it's fine if you do because garlic's still amazing. 1 teaspoon cumin, 1 teaspoon paprika, 1 teaspoon oregano. I only have Italian seasoning, but that's okay because it still has oregano in the blend. 1 teaspoon sugar, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1 can black beans or chickpeas, drained and rinsed if they're black beans, and 1 cup water. So we're gonna go ahead and get our hamburger started here. I'm gonna be using hamburger today because that's what we had. But you can use any other kind of meat that you want. You can go meatless. You can use just chickpeas. You can do whatever the heck you want. Just remember to be tasty. I've got my pan on high just so I wanted to get it nice and warm. And browning up your meat is going to take a few minutes. While you're waiting for this to heat up, now would be a great time to subscribe to Sweetly Savory. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed so far, helping the channel grow. We're coming up on Sweetly Savory's first birthday, so let's see what we can do to celebrate. In the meantime, let's get back to these tacos. So this is going to be a good time to go ahead and add the chickpeas. Just go ahead and add in whatever kind of beans. And I know beans aren't like totally necessary for tacos, but I like to make them a little bit more filling. And chickpeas or black beans, they hit the spot for me. So let's go ahead and add our taco seasoning. I've transferred it to this lovely little jar, but you can just kind of dump it in however you want. And you want to stir to combine. You can make this in advance and store it for a while if you want. That's just going to be 1 serving that I made for about a pound of meat or a pound of whatever you're going to be using it for. But I just like to make it as I go along. That cup of water we had, I'm going to turn down my heat to about medium because we're done cooking the meat and we just kind of want to keep everything together nice and warm. Now I said a cup of water, but we don't want to make it too soupy. Our taco meat, you want it a little thick. And I'll spread out that seasoning. And I think I used about 1/4 of my water. So you want to keep an eye on it and make sure that you add the amount of water that you want to your meat. Say your meat's a little bit drier, or you're just doing chickpeas or beans, then you might want a little bit more, a little bit less. It's your preference, it's your food. I think our meat is done. Our chickpeas are nice and warmed through. You can go ahead and turn the knob the correct way to make sure that's off. All right, so let's go ahead and give our meat a taste here. It's so good. It's nice and flavorful. It's not like, boom, spicy. It's a nice warm cumin and the chili powder. They work together with the garlic and the onion. And you can even really tell that there's Italian seasoning as opposed to just plain oregano in here, because everything just plays nice in the flavor palette. So this is a really great way to be able to make Taco Tuesday at home. And the best part of making tacos at home is you can top them with whatever the heck you like. You can do sour cream, you can do cheddar cheese, you can do salsa, you can do jalapenos, you can do whatever you want. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did today. Make sure to check me out on Facebook and Instagram. I'll put the links down in the description below for you to check them out. Remember to stay tasty, and we'll see you again next time on Sweetly Savory.